Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for February 26, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my channel. I appreciate every single one of you for being curious for today's daily tarot reading. If you are here from any one of those other platforms and you're curious about that extended look of that mini reading that I did, welcome over. Thank you so much for your curiosity. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. I appreciate all of your continued love and support. And if you are brand new to my channel, I appreciate your curiosity. Welcome. My name is Cody. I'm the Hippygypsyreader. I try to bring you a daily reading every single day. I've currently been going through a lot of shifts. So to everyone who is already a subscriber, I've missed you so very much. I am so happy to finally be trying to do another reading for you all for today. I'll tell you, it has not been an easy go as I'm a little bit rusty. And I'm getting many interruptions to my energetic flow. So I'm going to try to get this going as smoothly as possible. I'm just going to run with it. So y'all bear with me. Soon there are many changes happening in my life. So you will notice a change in the background. There's definitely a change in my background as everything is in boxes. Yeah, bags and boxes. We're getting ready, right? So as you can imagine, I've got a lot going on right now. Big shifts. Work has been energetically draining, so I haven't really felt any kind of leftover energy to come bring you any kind of guidance. So I do apologize for missing you all for a week. I did warn you that is coming up. I do feel like there's a lot of pressure coming in from my job. There is a lot of irons on the fire right now, so I thank y'all for your patience. I am sending out a lot of love and abundance and prosperity to each and every single one of you, as I hope that is returned. And if anyone is feeling any negativity or sending out any negativity, I send you love and light, and that just totally wrap you up in all of that ooey gooey sticky yumminess, right? So y'all take heart. Things are shifting celestially. Things are going to be shifting here on the Hippygypsyreader. I am going to be here with you as much as I possibly can. So thank you for your patience. I've missed you. Let's get going with the rest of the spiel so we can get going with the reading. If you're curious about that 3-minute reading and you haven't seen it, it is a 3-minute video on those other channels. Links are in the description box, as well as all kinds of information, how to get a hold of me for a personal reading, etc., etc. All of your energetic currency on those other channels and here helps us to attune. So all of your likes, shares, follows, comments, subscribes, and saves across all of my platforms helps us to exchange that energetic currency, so I can hopefully pick up on a situation you may be experiencing based on that level of connectivity. Remember, these are for the general collective, so we're going to take what fits and throw out the rest. If anything does not resonate with you, please don't try and force it into your world. It is not for you. And if it happens to be your birthday today, happy birthday. I hope you'll have a beautiful Sunday birthday. If I've missed your birthday over this past week and the beginning of Pisces season, happy birthday, all you little Piscean beauties out there. I hope you all are having a very ethereal, lovely beginning to your season. Happiest birthday wishes to everyone if I've missed you. If I've missed you energetically, I'm so happy to see you again. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you all. Let's get going. We're going to do a deeper dive into everything. So if you're not curious about that reading, don't worry. I'll go back over everything here quickly. We're going to run up more clarification and close us out with some oracle and some advice. All right, kiddos. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I just did another free 10-minute reading giveaway. I'm almost to 400. When I get to 400 and above, I will be doing another free 10-minute reading. So stay tuned for that connectivity. And Linda Nielsen, let's connect. Let's do your free 10-minute reading. You're the lucky last winner. All right, we had a little bit of communication. Let's connect on that and get your free 10-minute reading done. All right, love. Okay, babies, let's get going. We've got the 9 of Wands for today. All right, we've got the boundaries up. We've got that wounded warrior, right? Oh my goodness, if I cannot relate to this energy, I don't know who can. This individual has been through a lot, right? They've been through the battle. They've been through the war. They've been through so very much. And it's made them put their boundaries up, right? You're almost to the end. This is perseverance, resilience. No matter what anybody is coming to you with, you are ready for whatever they got next, right? You got your wand out. You've got your wall up. You've got your bandages on. You're ready for action, okay? So that is that wounded warrior energy. Feeling a little bit guarded, a little bit beaten up, but ready and pushing close to the end, right? We've got a truth, clarity, a decision coming out here with the Ace of Swords. We've got the Hanged Man energy coming in could be dealing with a Pisces. Here you are showing up to your own reading as I live and breathe, right? So we have a lot of sacrifice here. Could have done a lot of sacrifice, and we're getting a little bit impatient to see the rewards come back for everything that we've given so far. For the rest of you, this is you just feeling like you're stuck, you're waiting, you're kind of sitting around stagnant, hanging around, right? We have the Three of Pentacles, could be dealing with something at the workplace, could be getting that recognition and reward finally, but at what cost? So with that Three of Pentacles energy, this could bring in a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of envy from your workplace. For others of you, this is others looking on as you are working hard and you're trying to pull things together. For the rest of you, this is about finally being able to come to an agreement, to collaborate, to make things happen, to finally get the rewards that you have been working so hard to gain. Again, take that as it resonates. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Eight of Wands. This is either traveling, this is either quick decisions, or it could be a lot of communication. Either way, this is very quick, rapid movement happening. I will draw your attention to we have 8 and 9 of Wands here. And then we have the Hierophant coming in, some sort of traditional values. This could be you teaching others what you know, with a lot of that Taurus energy showing up. And we have you being very committed towards some sort of manifestation, abundance, right? A lot of prosperity and abundance is coming through, but there's a major decision that's on the horizon here with the Lovers card showing up. Could be dealing with a Gemini, but we have a major decision and a choice with this Lovers showing up here. Death card, Scorpio energy showing up, talking about a change, metamorphosis, a shift happening, the ending of old cycles to begin something new. So there's that transition. Here's that 10 of Wands, 8, 9, 10 of Wands, being overburdened and overworked, but pushing on, being very, very capable, doing all of that hard work, but being a little bit overburdened by everything you've taken on to be able to push ahead. We have emotional, grounded energy showing up with the King of Cups. So no matter what is going on around you, you are doing everything in your power to remain as emotionally grounded as possible with the King of Cups showing up here. There's a lot of heartbreak, a lot of loss, a lot of sacrifice here with the Three of Swords. Truth, information, and knowledge is kind of cutting you to the core a little bit. Maybe you're finding out something here, but it's got you feeling protective. You're not interested in any type of emotional sacrifice right now. You are very protected. You're very guarded. There's that energy again. Star card. All right, could be dealing with an Aquarius. Hopes, dreams coming true. What do we do on that star? We make a wish. Okay, so you're manifesting quite a bit. There could be some healing energy coming in as well. Emperor, a lot of authority, focus, determination, hard work. Could be dealing with an Aries. Okay, so I do see a lot of that determination pushing ahead and that vigor coming forward, but there's little obstacles and hiccups to get there, right? We do have a crossroads between a couple of different paths with a mental conflict coming through. Again, Ace to the Two of Swords. So there is a mental conflict happening about this major decision. Lovers, again, very strong energy coming forward about this major decision. Maybe your boundaries have been put up and you're on guard, and some sort of decision is going to happen because of that wounded warrior energy. Hello, Bumper. So we have a major plan coming forward here with the King of Pentacles. So we're trying to lay down a plan of action here with that energy of sitting in a very grounded, mature energy, right? Your focus here, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, is emotional and material abundance, but through being very grounded, right? That is a very grounded, focused energy. Thank you. And then we've got the Knight of Cups telling us that we're following our heart. Somebody's bringing information in, right? We have the Page of Swords coming in. That's a spy card. You could find out information. All right. We've got the Queen of Wands. So being very, very determined, focused, could be looking at things very passionately for some of you towards, look at this, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Emotional and financial independence. That is non-codependent energy, but that's being able to stand on your own. Are you trying to manifest some sort of abundance through some sort of entrepreneurial type of energy? Here we have the Strength card, taking courage, strength, determination to push ahead into this transformation, right? This is a metamorphosis happening. Here comes the King of Swords. So we have the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, all right? This could be you collaborating. You could be collaborating with others to build something really big. We've got you taking a moment, a little bit of a rest to think about things. We had the Three of Swords over here and the Four of Swords over here, right? So we do have some sort of processing happening. There's a shift happening here. Here's the Knight of Swords. I was talking about him. Knight of Swords with that Ace of Wands talks about a lot of passion with a new beginning, okay? But we're being very, very action-oriented towards that goal. I have a feeling like there's so much drive and passion going ahead, and you've been through a lot so far to be able to achieve everything you have obtained, that you're feeling a little bit beat up, and you feel like you're kind of on this downhill kind of trajectory towards your goals is kind of what I'm picking up here. Let's get some clarification. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Bumper, if y'all haven't met him yet. He's a regular on my readings from now on. He likes to come and share in the energy and the splendor. Okay. All right. Tell me, universe, some clarification for the Ace of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Three of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Wands, please. Shuffling funny, must be done. Tell me, universe, about the Ace of Swords. Give me 3 for the Ace of Swords. The Hanged One, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles, please, universe. Tell me, please, about this Ace of Swords. Oh, wow. The Knight of Swords is on the bottom. Again, action, 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 fast, quick movement, right? This is happening fast. You're near the end of something, that you're kind of on this kind of quick moving acceleration here. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, please. For my beautiful collective, please, universe. Give me 3 for the Ace of Swords. The World is crossing and the Queen of Swords is crossing. I feel like we have the ending of something because we have learned and obtained everything in a certain situation that we possibly can. So again, we have a lot of clear thinking here coming forward. The clear decision, clear thinking, Queen of Swords, that is somebody who is very intelligent. They're using a lot of their logical sense about something. They're taking a lot of the passion and emotion out of it, if you will, and not really focus so much so on any pentagrams either. That Queen of Swords, they're all intelligence, right? We're going to look at things logically. So that is somebody who's using their intelligence to make a decision here. I feel like there's a lot of success in doing so because that's you following your heart to complete something, to have a lot of success and achievement in the completion of something that's already been done, right? So tell me about the Hanged One, please. Tell me about the Hanged One, please. Excuse me, bumper. The Hanged One, 8 of Pentacles, all that hard work, all of that learning you've done, right? That's so much sacrifice and effort you've put into a big project. You have sacrificed so much and you're kind of stagnatedly waiting around to kind of see what's going to come of it. Tell me about this Hanged One, please. Give me 2 more for the Hanged One. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you poured your emotion into something. You really kind of gave it all. You poured your heart and soul into something that was a big emotional investment here. There was a lot of joy in the beginning, right? There's a lot of happiness and joy in the beginning, as we all do, right? We call that the honeymoon phase, right? When that honeymoon phase wears off, you know. Did I build this correctly? Did I start out right? Okay. You poured your heart and soul into something in the beginning here. Give me one more for this Hanged One. I apologize. This usually goes faster when I don't have an obstacle course, but he wants to be right here, so we're going to use him. There we go. Ace of Pentacles, right? You were working on something abundant. You poured your heart and soul into it. This was some sort of a new opportunity. You've learned and worked and sacrificed and put so much effort in. For others of you, you're stuck kind of waiting to see what this new beginning is going to offer you that's coming in, right? But there's going to be, there's going to be a lot of hard work, and you're going to have to start learning some sort of a new skill set for some of you. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Thank you. Two more, please. Seven of Pentacles, patience, planning, into working with others. A lot of sacrifice for all of that hard work that you put in. These are not my bifocals, I apologize. Yes, I'm old. There was a lot of cultivating, a lot of manifestation, but there was so much planning that has gone into this collaboration, this working, right? Trying to get all of these rewards. You've done a lot of risk and a lot of sacrifice to make this happen. Give me two more for the Three of Pentacles, please. I have two more for the Three of Pentacles. Hermit. You're soul searching. There's a lot of soul searching happening. You could be pulling back and pulling away as well. Could be dealing with a Virgo, but you're searching for guidance and truth in a situation. Give me one more for the Three of Pentacles. Take them. So we have Page of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. So this shift has happened here, having to do with this laying down the foundations. You were kind of taking advantage of an opportunity here about collaborating with others and working hard. Look at all of these pentacles on the board. This absolutely has to do with a work investment, right? Some sort of project of abundance, prosperity, because there is nothing but pentacles on the board. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 5, 7, 3, Page. Yeah. I thought the Knight of Pentacles was here somewhere. King of Pentacles. Yes. So this plan of action has you kind of feeling like you've been maybe left out in the cold, right? You're feeling a little pushed aside. So you're kind of pulling back and looking for some soul searching. Is this a good investment? Did I work all of this time to have some sort of recognition and reward come in? I did all this patience and planning, but it feels like it's not happening. It feels like maybe I'm being a little bit abandoned by a situation that I've poured my heart and soul into a little bit here, right? So we're coming back to this wounded warrior. So please tell me about this wounded warrior energy. So much easier. Sorry, Bunks. I like you here, but you're just like a speed bump. So 4 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles reversed, right? So somebody's blocking your manifestations and your financial success. This is something here, somebody being really kind of feeling like they're not really about you succeeding somewhere. Maybe you're feeling a little bit of regret in a certain situation. It's got you putting your boundaries up. This could be you ending a commitment as far as a financial commitment here, and you're having a lot of regret about this situation, about putting all this effort into this situation, maybe about having to be defensive. Give me one more for the Nine of Wands. Give me one more for the Nine of Wands, please. Yep, Five of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups. Regret, sadness, loss, right? There's a lot of sadness gone into this because there's a truth about a completion of a cycle here. There's a lot of clarity about following your heart towards understanding clearly all the sacrifices that have been made about this hard work, this commitment, this investment into this new beginning. So you're feeling like there is definitely a need to pull away. Yet there is, yeah, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. You're at a conflict about which road to go on, right? Do I pursue and continue in a certain situation that's got me feeling beat up? Or do I push on and leave behind everything that I've invested so far and sacrificed so far, right? That's a mental conflict. That's definitely being torn, and it's a major decision, right? This major plan that you're coming in with is going to require you to follow your heart, to obtain more information, right? To be very, very calculated towards this financial independence. How is that going to happen? That's leading you to this emotional independence. It's going to take a lot of strength and courage, bravery, right? To figure out what is the best way to transform, to figure out how to use all of this intelligence, this clear thinking, this clear decision making. But you need to take a moment, take a rest. Watch out for this impulsivity with this Knight of Swords coming in. You have a new passion coming forward. It's something that you could be definitely invested in here with a new beginning. Somebody telling you that this is a good idea here with that Page of Cups, right? This new beginning here with that Fool card could be the thing that's going to change this financial shift happening. You're going to have a lot of success and achievement pushing forward. That focus, determination, Wheel of Fortune. Things look like they are in your favor with a decision being made. All right, Queen of Cups, healing. The Sun card, healing. Eight of Swords, overthinking about your financial independence here with the Nine of Pentacles, right? Follow your passions. Take leadership. Take authority. Find this balance. Find these karmic balances here with the Justice card coming in, Libra. Major decision. Major decision once again. There's the Lovers once again. There's heartbreak and loss over this new beginning that you have to do. But the major betrayal and manipulation happens, and it's going to cause you to have to push on. Here's the Death card once again for the third time. 3 times Lovers, 3 times Death card, right? A major decision about a life-changing, transformative energy coming through here. No doubt about it. Take the time to meditate. Really, really focus on your healing and your positivity. Know that anything you have to heal from is something you're going to have to go in and keep on enduring, right? So if something has put you in an energy of feeling like, you know, there's been so much sacrifice, I've had too much, you know, commitment towards something that's not giving back to me, it's not reciprocal. It does feel like this is a major decision for you to have to finally focus on self, focus on your financial independence. But through that comes your emotional independence. And I believe that collaborating with others has kind of got you in a feeling of feeling stuck. And like there is some sort of an end of a commitment that has to happen because you're really not interested in any more sadness or loss. You're really not interested in any more fighting. You're not interested in having your boundaries up and having to persevere and be resilient in a constant, you know, war zone type of situation. It doesn't have to be like that. Life doesn't have to be so hard, right? We're kind of making a clear decision here to end the old cycles. We're going to have a lot of success and achievement in doing so. right? There's a lot of communication coming in about taking a lot of authority and a lot of traditional values towards how you reap your abundance, right? This major decision about this transformation, there they are again. Major decision about a transformation. This is the overall key of the entire reading here, because these two are next to each other like Mutt and Jeff, Frick and Frack, Spick and Span, Yin and Yang. Okay, major decision about a transformation, right? You've been overburdened for so long. You've been carrying on this feeling of being overworked, overburdened, overstressed, right? A lot of emotional grounded energy, a lot of emotional maturity because of a tumultuous situation has left you feeling very heartbroken. You're feeling at a loss, at a sadness. You're wishing upon a star that you can take focus and determination towards your financial independence. How do you begin this exciting new plans? How do you begin? Is everything going to come crashing down around you so that you can start over and have this new passion and beginning and have your wishes fulfilled? Look at this storyline, y'all. Here comes your emotional fulfillment, your healing, and your total joy and happiness through this wish-granted emotional independence. A tower moment has to happen, though, and I think it's going to happen. And there's definitely going to have this feeling of regret, sadness, and loss and heartbreak. Okay, that is inevitable, especially when we've invested ourselves into something, and probably for quite some time. You know, you get connected to a certain situation and you get invested in everything that you've done so far. It's hard to pull away from everything you've done, right? For a lot of people it is. It's very difficult to just, you know, cut ties and say, all right, forget it. Let me go try something else because I've done so much. I know I can make this work. And you keep trying and you keep trying until you end up here, beaten up with a wall and a stick. You got bandages on, you know, you're on guard, in a constant state of readiness, you know, and that's no way to live. That's no way to manifest abundance and prosperity, this Ten of Pentacles energy. You do that through being in a very spiritually connected energy, right? That is where your total abundance and prosperity and wealth comes in, because of that total connectivity through self, right? This major decision through this transformation is definitely overdue, I think. But again, we commit. We commit deeply to something, and there's no shame in that. There's no shame in trying really hard to make something work because you did everything in your power. But you have to know when to stop. You have to know when to pull away and say enough is enough. It is time for me to focus on something that is going to be more rewarding and more gratifying and more fulfilling of self. Because if no one else is going to do it, who is, right? Who is? We can continue to give to somebody who doesn't appreciate us and will continue to backbite and cut us at our heels, or we can stand firm and take on a new stance, right? Bring in this quick decision to move ahead, to be more traditional towards how we seek abundance, make this major decision, right? All right. Have a lot of that coming through here. Taking a leadership role over your karmic justice. Having a lot of that equality come through. There's life lessons being learned, but this major decision is not going to be easy. It definitely is not. But a new beginning is definitely on the rise. For some of you, it is inevitable that a change is going to happen from this because there is a lot of major arcana on the board. And the minor arcana is only fear, stress, anxiety, overthinking energy, heartbreak and loss, and then manipulation, lies, strategizing. We have betrayal here a couple of times. So whenever we've endured a situation, it's hard to not feel betrayal. Whenever we have put so much sacrifice and investment into a situation, we feel betrayed by it not, you know, being worth our time, worth our investment, feeling reciprocally appreciative of everything we've sacrificed so far. that feels like betrayal. It absolutely does. It's hard. It's not hard to feel that way, right? It's not hard to feel that way. And you feel like you're just ready to kind of focus on a new way of manifesting abundance and prosperity. And so you're pushing on. You're ending old cycles to begin anew. A major transformation is coming through here. But that comes from a major decision. A life-changing major decision. All right. Let's look at some wisdom from the Oracle here for you all for today. Oh, I feel rusty. I hope this is making sense. I feel a little like I need oil on my joints. All right, a leg up, and imagine. Okay, bottom of the deck, Yang. Yang, the divine masculine energy about being a provider. Okay, let's go to the wisdom deck here. I think I'm going to have to get more light because I don't have my bifocals on. Pardon me. Okay. There you are. Let us look. If you hear my stomach, I apologize. She's hungry. All right, a leg up. 34, imagine 20. And Yang, number 1. We're going to start with 34, a leg up. No, it did not. Ooh, it took me almost right there. Thank you, universe. Okay. Are you always insisting on doing everything yourself? Do you have little faith that help will come? Convinced that the burden of the world is doomed to remain on your shoulders? Your beliefs about going it alone need to be discarded as they do not serve you at all. Okay? Let others help you. Yes, it will make you feel vulnerable to admit you need a helping hand, but to be vulnerable is good, for you have a lesson to learn. You must let someone else assist you. You can't do life all by yourself. Okay, all of you independent, stubborn souls out there, you cannot do life all by yourself. You have to accept help, and you have to know when to ask for help, and you have to allow yourself to be vulnerable. This is a message from your spirit guides. Vulnerability is not an ugly thing, and it is not a sign of weakness. It is a lesson for you to know when to ask and to understand that it is not always on you to do and to give and to provide. You are in an energy of also being able to receive if needed. Okay, so do allow yourself that option. Once you shift your expectations, you'll be amazed how quickly help arrives to give you a leg up, right? You know, we go through life and we kind of feel alone, like we're going it alone. We feel like, you know, no one can, no, I don't want to burden people and it's mine anyway to deal with. Come out of that. Your spirit guides are asking you to just throw a flag out, see who answers the call. Your lesson in this is to be amazed by how quickly you receive that call answer, right? You're looking for some sort of connectivity, you will get it. Ask and see, you know. That is a great way to show you also, and to kind of give you a little bit of feeling of belonging, a sense of being loved. And that gives you a little fuel in your fire, you know. That's a little gusto, it kind of helps you kind of push ahead and persevere. This individual here, they would do a lot better to be served with a lot more people helping them. They wouldn't have to have a wall and a stick and, you know, be ready for whatever. And they probably wouldn't have taken so many hits, right? That is a very true possibility. I have a very big problem asking for help myself. I did raise my hand on that. So again, I relate to this entire message. This could be probably for me too, honestly. All right, let's go back to 20. 20, imagine Illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Okay, so now may be the time to see things as they truly are and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Okay, release any fear, then envision anew. Okay, so any fear of attachment you had to any previous situation, release it and start to imagine what new can come in. Start to believe that there is something better and bigger for you waiting around the corner, right? Once we finally understand that release is also a lesson to learn. Perhaps you are anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreating that image of disaster over and over in your mind. The universe responds to such projections, so be aware of this catastrophizing. No matter what, illusions and awfulizing are a misuse of imagination. Manifestations, right? If you think something awful will happen, it will happen. You manifested it. You can't be upset that something bad happened if you're constantly thinking about something bad happening. You pretty much manifested it. If you imagine good and wonderful and new and creative and love and light, that is where you manifest from. This is a matter of law of attraction, right? Your vibe attracts your tribe. Your energy emulates and attracts more of the same. So it's very, very, very easy to manifest from a place of negativity and the like. You will see it kind of actualize around you, right? So clear the inner slate and stay grounded, stay real, all right? Only then can you truly have what you desire. Stay in the real, stay in the know. You know, see things for what they actually are, not as we imagine them to possibly be horrible. You know, see things as they are. Count your blessings where you have them and start to focus from there. That is a place you can build from. Okay, when we imagine and focus on the bad, it multiplies, right? It's hyper-focusing on an energy. We tend to multiply it. So be mindful of that. All right, and we will end with Yang, number 1. Yang, I'm very, very farsighted. Okay. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward, and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign of obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. So your higher self, your spirit guides, your guardians are telling you that this imagining power that you have is absolutely going to propel you exactly where you need to be. Don't be ashamed to ask for help in getting there. You don't have to go it alone. This doesn't make it better. This doesn't make it more profound or different in any way. This is a missed opportunity if you don't ask for help. Right? And I think your spirit guides want you to, so that you can be surprised with who steps up and offers you that leg up. Okay, so I do think you need to absolutely put those flags out and see who answers, right? Cast that net, that proverbial net, and see what you catch. Okay, let's see here. We're going to get messages again from your future higher self to close out the reading for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When they stick out like that, it says, I want to be taken. Bottom of the deck. Don't worry so much about not finding love. It will find you. Again, you give what you get. Your vibe attracts your tribe. If you go and you chase love, universe has no choice but to give you exactly what you're trying to do. It'll make it run from you because you want to chase it. You have to sit and let love come to you, right? Be love. Be that energy of what you're trying to manifest. And things will start to happen around you organically and naturally. So don't worry so much about not finding it. It's going to find you. Start walking your path. Start doing the work. Everything will happen organically. You have intuitive ideas that you really need to act upon. Your future higher self is telling you. Get in touch with that intuition. Start acting and becoming one with your guides. They're trying to guide you. Following your heart will lead you to the right things. Again, if you're not so attuned with your intuition, follow your heart, follow your gut, right? That's kind of along the same lines of that inner knowing. Okay, you will be blessed with more than you can ever imagine. Okay, so just start focusing and harnessing that love, that positivity, that joy, that optimism, and even more than you could ever imagine is going to start flowing in. Welcome back, buddy. A powerful change will transform your life, right? We do have that transformation major in this reading. I'm sticking that right up top. A powerful change, this major decision is going to transform your life. Okay? You're a lot tougher than you think you are. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. The world's got you on your back heel. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. Stand your ground. Persevere. You are resilient, right? The wheel will turn in your favor. Keep going. Keep pushing ahead, right? We have that energy all over this. Keep going. The wheel's going to turn in your favor. You have that energy coming through. Push on ahead. You're exactly where you need to be. Don't fret about feeling like you're missing out on a situation because you are exactly where you need to be. That is a message from your future higher self. And that is your message for today, my beautiful collective. I missed you. Oh, I hope this helped and resonated. I'm so happy to be back in this energetic connectivity. All of your likes, shares, comments, follows, subscribes help me to attune. So hopefully I'm able to pick up on that connectivity as well. So throw that love on there if you are so inclined. If you hadn't hit the subscribe button, please do so. That notification bell will also let you know every single time I'm posting a video. And head over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Those links are in the description box. Throw me a follow over there. Again, more likes, comments, all that energetic currency. And those mini readings are there first. On Facebook and Instagram, I'm doing daily affirmations, celestial events, tarot tips, all kinds of funnies. Be sure and check it out. It's a really cool way for us to connect also. And check that description box for information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading if you are so inclined. You can check out my website. It shows you the different tiers and levels I offer and the different price breakdowns. I am quite cost effective compared to other readers out there. So I'd love to meet you and do a one-on-one. That would be fantastic if you are interested. It bores bumper. All the decks I use are also there in the description box. You can head over to Etsy and take a closer look if you are so inclined. And they are available for purchase as well if you would like to get going on your own tarot reading journey. I am wishing you all love, light, abundance, positive vibes. I thank you so much for tuning back in. I've missed you again. I love you all. I will see you soon. Y'all have a beautiful day.